right, so this is what's going on within LA, guys. And I got to really break this down. Shout out to the wife. You had to bring on the video today because, like, listen, this is crazy. Like, I'm sitting down watching this and I'm like, guys, like, what is happening?
Literally all I see on my feed on TikTok right now.
This is crazy.
It's sick.
So check this out. We're going to look at the comment section below because at this point, like, I literally sit down and think, like, where are the morals? Like, I watch these videos and I think, like, am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy.
Like, seriously,
you're not crazy. And the crazy thing about it is it's happening in more than just California. The newses are trying to get it out. And like with our platform right now, with us showing you guys this isn't even the half of what's going on right now. It's in California, North Carolina, almost all the states up north. There's a lot of protests going on right now. So guys, this is like the beginning. Check
this out. All right, so we're going to read the comment. And this is what I talk about every single video. I'm going to tell y'all this. Y'all check this out. The first comment. The very first comment, it got 451 likes, okay? Not compared to 21,000 on the other one.
Right.
I'm so happy with my vote right now.
Mind you, this is a video of protesters peacefully acting on their First Amendment, and the cops are coming at them. And this is someone commenting this. Make it make sense.
You serious? Like, no, like genuinely, like for real.
What about this would make anyone happy?
You genuinely think this is okay? You genuinely think going to these cities, going to these states, and just getting rid of all these people? You think that's like more like where's the humanity within it? You know what I mean? Like, come on, y'all. Like,
but
seriously.
They aren't the violent ones.
Check this next comment out. All right, it says they're firing on us. We're being treated like the enemy, right? There's a whole, guys, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all go check it out. Like, I'm going to be bringing you guys videos depending on how this dude. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. That's the next comment. It hasn't even been 5 months. Now, shout out to y'all.
It has not been 5 months yet.
It hasn't even been 5.
He has not put the pen down.
Come on, guys. Like, seriously, what are we talking about, man? I would never forget those who voted for this. Shout out to y'all, man.
It's nice to see my vote made a difference. Thank you, President Trump.
What?
For making America safer.
Listen.
28 likes.
I got to the point now to where I'm just like, man, I don't even know where we are, guys. Like, this is the problem within the country right now. And I tell you guys this all the time is we don't work together. Everybody thinks about how themselves. They think about themselves.
It's a lot of hatred.
And
instead of everyone treating each other equally, like that people are acting as if America is this place where racism doesn't exist, but stuff like this shows that stuff like that does exist. And when it comes to, we don't want criminals here, the thing that whether you're Republican or Democratic, what everyone needs to get is these protests aren't against sending immigrants who are illegally here away. It's against how they are going about it. That's the issue here. These aren't criminals, so that's why I'm confused. I have so many friends whose families just left because they didn't want to deal with any of this. How are these criminals? How can you sit here and say and type with your finger saying that you're happy, seeing these videos? Like almost every day, I'm tearing up seeing these kids crying for their parents.
And you know what's crazy? Watch this. And I'm telling you, I say this all the time, right? It's not until it happens to them, right? Yeah. It's okay. It's perfect as long as it doesn't happen to you. It's perfect until then, right?
It's perfect.
But then when it happens to you, it's like, whoa.
Exactly.
When you lose your business or the cost of living goes up or whatever it is that happens within the world, that's when you start to regret it. But listen, that's that video. Let's check out the next one because it's crazy. People are actually like recording and vlogging like the whole experience. It's crazy out there.
Currently in Paramount, super peaceful protests, right guys? There's no violence going on. This is what we're greeted with. Where's our right to protest? This is our first constitutional right. We are peacefully protesting. There's no violence going on, and yet they're choosing to do violence towards us. We are just standing by our brothers and sisters, and here they are. This is what they're doing. Tell me they're not scared.
Now tell me this before we get into it, before we dive into it, I'm gonna tell you this. You know about the Latinos for Trump movement, right? Mm-hmm. Latinos for Trump, right? Where are they at now? Somebody like in the comment section, where y'all at now? Where
they're getting taken away.
Where are you at right now? I don't see anybody in the comment section below about that anymore. I don't see videos about it anymore. Because seriously, like, this is your family. This is your community.
Exactly.
Listen, you stoop to an entire low, like a lower than low if you genuinely thought that this was a great idea. I don't know. But what you think about that? Like, that's crazy. She's out there.
And in the video, as you see, they're running away. So again, this isn't protesters going towards these officers trying to attack. These people are running away. They're getting tear gas thrown at them and all types of things. Like, I just don't see where the danger and all this stuff is.
That's
but,
crazy.
Hey,
but listen, this is one part, right? Okay, y'all see how they doing over there in California. That's crazy.
I wanted to show a good comparison. So at the two videos that we just saw, now let's take a look at this. We're not going to say anything. I just want to compare, and then we're really going to dive in.
You can't make this up. You genuinely cannot make this up. Like, this is what... Where's the National Guard doing
This
this?
was January 6th.
Where's the National
And
Guard?
everyone remembers what happened January 6th.
Come on, y'all.
You have officers, they were also outnumbered like crazy, going towards them. Officers getting attacked.
Where's the National Guard?
There was no officer guard. There was no.
Where is it? Like, genuinely.
Yeah, we have peaceful protests, and I can actually speak on experience from protesting. I protested during the Black Lives Matter movement downtown Atlanta. The officers were there. They helped everything get organized. They helped keep us safe during our peaceful protest. We're acting on our First Amendment. That's what I'm saying. So I'm confused on the violence and all that stuff. When you have people who are peacefully walking the streets, just expressing how they feel, that is our right as Americans. So when you start taking stuff like that away, that's when it becomes a big issue.
So listen, I'm gonna all summarize all this up, because this is what we talk about every single time. We talk about we want to create jobs, because they're creating jobs, right? They're taking our jobs. That's the one. That's the
our
first
jobs.
thing. They're criminals, right? That's the other thing.
They're making it dangerous.
They like, come on, y'all. Like, let's talk
and
about
the
it.
bigger thing
Let's
that
dig
at
into
the end
it.
of the day, think about this too, right? Okay, cool. You came over into the United States illegally. Okay, cool. If I take you and arrest you, what happened to due process? You can't just send people away. That's the issue here. That's why there's protests, because of how things are going about it.
But watch this. Let's take away all the jobs, right? Let's take away all these people, right?
Yeah.
You want to go out there and do construction?
No.
You want to go out there?
No.
You want to go?
Who's gonna do it?
Wait. You want to do landscaping?
No.
Do you want to do landscaping? I don't know which one. Which one of y'all want to do it? You want to do landscaping, or you want to go build a house? You want to build a house? I don't know which one. Come on, because if you do this, let's say we do go through all this and we create all these jobs, right? Let's create all these jobs. Mind you, you're only gonna work for like $12 an hour, right? You want to do it for $12 an hour. 12. They clean houses, right? They clean the buildings within these facilities, these businesses who y'all voted for, right? MAGA, which y'all voted for. Who's gonna do these jobs? Who's gonna fill these roles? Because this is the biggest point.
Point is, those are some things that the Hispanic community does, but in general, they affect all of us in so many different ways.
In so many
whether
different ways.
it's jobs,
So
whether
many
it's
different ways.
friends, family, you get affected whether you know it or not.
And it's not all. It's not
but
all.
again,
It's not
this
the entire,
is just one small minority group. Then what's next?
Yeah.
So when all of the Hispanic community is gone, what's next after that?
Mm-hmm.
The point here, and what a lot of people are trying to get everyone to see, is this is the beginning for them. This is not the end. Okay, they get rid of all the Hispanic community and that's it. No. What's next?
Yeah. It never ends. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. I've already talked about it plenty of times. I had to bring a different point of view. Different point of view. Hey. That's it.
And I can say so much more.
And I gotta segment this because I realized as I was editing this, I said some things. But listen, Hispanic people don't only work in construction or landscaping or house cleaning. They are very valuable within the United States amongst all communities, guys. So this happening to them is going to affect the entire country. This is the reality of it. It's not just construction, landscaping, all these hard labor jobs. Yes, they do represent a lot of these communities, a majority of these communities, but they do other roles as well, guys. They're very valuable. At the end of the day, regardless of who you voted for, regardless of what you stand for, what are your morals? Okay, ask yourself this. Are you really going to let this happen? Are you going to really let this happen within our country today? How are you letting this, how are you sitting back and think that this is okay? Genuinely ask yourself that.
Look in the mirror.
I genuinely don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just disconnected or I'm not connected to the world. Regardless, if you came in legally or illegally, there's a process. You don't just sweep people up and just send them off. That's all I'm gonna say. But you let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for more great content like this. Shout out to Wife. I'll see y'all next video.
Let them know in the comments if you want me in the next video.
We out. Let's go.